Good. You ever think about something? Of course you do. You ever think about this? I have a physical labor job, although that's kind of irrelevant, but I do a lot of bending. Doing stuff, and typically that's my move to bend down right there. And I've been doing that for, I'm almost 50, and I've been doing that for at least, 45 years or so, 40 years for sure, that way. But anyways, I always go down on my right knee. So pay attention. Are you always doing stuff? I know you do. You brush your teeth probably always with the same hand. You do. So anyways, that's something I've been thinking about at work. And so recently I've been actually trying to pay attention and doing it different, trying to kind of even my body back out, if that's even a thing. But my body feels very out of balance. So anyways, even when I walk, I just notice it's not an even walk. I kind of feel like I have a little bit of a hitch in my step or something, whatever, All right, so I'm gonna start out with this chair pose with a twist, which I forgot. It should have been before that last sequence. I'm breathing harder. Here we go. Inhale, inhale wide. Exhale down. I'm gonna come up to flat back. And then I'm gonna pause for a second and hit this vape pen one more time. Because I'm at home and this is, you know what I mean? Not in the yoga studio, not in the exercise room. One of the cool things about doing it at home, do whatever, but sometimes the negative of doing it at home is sometimes it's trickier to stay in the zone, maybe, for me. All right, so I was at flat back. Right here. Exhale down. Now I'm going to basically just squat to a chair pose. And this is a chair pose with a twist. So I'm going to bring my hands together. Oh, my feet are supposed to be together. I'm going to bring my left elbow and put it on my right knee, kind of like so. Hands together, elbow pointing up, bending. What I'm focusing on here is not falling over, number one, but I really feel this on my back. But I'm trying to see if I can get to a 90-degree angle. I know I'm not, because eventually I want to be able to get my hand down. That's the move, but I'm just not there yet. Yoga goals, I guess, right? All right, I'm gonna come out of that. Take a breather for half a second here. Back to chair pose. Now twist on this side. Right arm on the left knee. This side feels a little more difficult for me. Or not as flexible this way, maybe, I don't know. Wobbly for sure. All right, I'm coming out of that. Oh, I gotta cheat again for a second. Whew. All right, back to chair pose. And I'm gonna stand up. Oh. Exhale wide. To namaste. Feet shoulder distance apart, and take me a nice one breather here. I got a deep one. Nice. And check my time again. 6:37. I think I got enough to do this next little sequence. All right. So now I'm going to go through a vinyasa, down dog. I'm going to do some knee work. And then I'll get up into warrior 3, both sides. Here we go. Namaste. Inhale, both arms up wide. Pelvis is still top, tilted, knees are up. Exhale, wide down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Step back to plank. Go through my vinyasa. Upward dog. Push up. Downward dog. Right leg into the air. High as I can. Knee to the forehead. Knee to the forehead. Right leg back up into the air. Swinging it to left elbow. Touching my left elbow with my right knee. And back up. My foot's gripping pretty good right now. I'm usually very slippery right here. Now, right knee touches right elbow. Like so. Back up into the air again. And swinging it all the way through with my cheek. Starting out in crescent pose. Croissant pose. I'm doing it good. Focusing on it. And I'm going to lean forward and come up, maybe. Come up to warrior 3. Arms are up here in front of me. In the video, he says you can go arms back here. I prefer them either to the side or forward. I feel like it's harder. I'm getting more out of it. I'm feeling more of my shoulders. So left leg, keeping it up high as I can. Oh, that's one thing I did notice in the video, is my leg ends up getting like that a lot. So I'm going to try and keep it straight if I can. Just pulling my nose to my knee as close as I can. Can't get it very close. Okay, now going reverse half moon. So left fingertips on the floor, trying to keep that left leg straight. Oh, and the right one. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, right hand down. Now I'm going for half moon, right fingertips on the floor. See if I can keep that left leg straight. Slowly find the ceiling with my eyes without falling over. I'm pretty damn shaky right now. I don't feel like I'm very opened up this way. I feel like I'm mostly facing the ground, kind of. That's what it feels like. All right, left hand down. I'm going to float back, plop back into crescent pose. Keeping that right leg straight, left leg, back leg. Namaste, right leg back. Go through my vinyasa. And then I'm going to do the other side. All right, push up to downward dog. Hands are getting a little sweaty. Left leg into the air. Nice and high. Swing it, knee to the forehead. Knee to the forehead. Left leg into the air. Bring it knee, opposite elbow. Opposite elbow. Left leg into the air. Left leg swinging it through to touch my left elbow. Left knee, left elbow. I just noticed my right leg was getting kind of loose. Left leg into the air. Maximum. Cheat, swing it through. Croissant pose first. I'm going to lean forward, come up. Fix the AirPods. Maybe get into warrior 3. Warrior 3, I think. I thought I heard it called table one time. Alright, I'm gonna bend, come on down. Hands are on the floor, keeping my leg up. Now I'm remembering to keep my leg straight. I think it's making it a little harder. So now I'm gonna go reverse, half moon. Well, actually, let me see if I can get my knee to my nose or close to it. All right, now right fingertips are on the floor. Reverse half moon. Raising my left arm to the ceiling. Straighten that right leg. Yeah, I really feel that in the back. All right, bringing my left hand down. Now I'm going half moon on this side. And so when I do half moon on this side, I'm comparing it to the other side, obviously. Right hand all the way up. Finding the ceiling. Well, maybe I'm not any more open on this side, I'm not sure. All right, bring my hand back down. Plopping back into crescent pose. Try and get a 90-degree there. And left leg back, go through one more vinyasa. Upward dog there, going for a push up. Uh-oh. Feel something in the back. All right. Don't judge it, it's what it is. Push up, downward dog. Making this a nice downward dog. Super nice, last one of the night. Really pushing that floor away, feeling the muscles of the upper arms, squeezing the bones of the upper arms. Really tightening everything in there, pushing my heels down. Trying to get a nice straight line. With my knees, hands, last chair pose of the day. Except for when I sit in that chair in a minute. Looking forward to that, Greg. And exhale down. Strong back and legs, inhale up wide. Driving it, pelvis, exhale wide. Whoo! I made it through the hard stuff. Hope you did also. If you're doing something, good job, good for you. Congrats. All right, I'm gonna stop this one. Do a little ab work and then a little stretching. Call it a night.